to good oral health care.
The honourable member for Sturgeon River Parkland.
Well, Madam Speaker, after 9 years, it's clear that Canadian families, that this NDP Liberal government is not worth the cost. Canadians are struggling to make ends meet. Rent and mortgages have doubled, and groceries have doubled. And now the summer family road trip that so many look forward to is coming out of reach. In fact, families from my riding who look forward to going to Jasper every summer are having to cancel this trip because of this NDP Liberals carbon tax. That's why Conservatives are calling on this NDP Liberal government to give Canadians a break this summer. By axing the carbon tax and all other fuel taxes, it will save Alberta families and all Canadian families hundreds of dollars. Why won't this NDP Liberal government give Canadians a break?
Hear, hear. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Environment and Climate Change.
Madam Speaker, let me talk more about that road trip. As I traveled through the mountains, Rockies, I couldn't see them. You know why? Because of the thick smoke coming from wildfires. Could only see about 2 cars ahead of me. We're fighting to save the family road trip, to make sure that Canadians get to experience this beautiful country. What are the Conservatives doing? They're letting the planet burn.
The honourable member for Sturgeon River Parkland.
Well, Madam Speaker, yesterday the Liberal Health Minister and that Liberal over there showed Canadians just how out of touch these Liberals are with the lives of everyday Canadians. Apparently, any family vacation that isn't using a bicycle needs to be cancelled because it's destroying the planet. Conservatives are calling on this NDP Liberal government to axe their carbon tax this summer to give Canadians a break so they can enjoy a summer vacation. Unlike these out-of-touch Liberals, Conservatives want our children to explore our great country. Why are these Liberals telling them to stay at home instead and just look at their phones?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
What happened yesterday in this House is that the Health Minister exposed the Conservatives. The Conservatives had offered up what they called hundreds and hundreds of dollars in savings. But the Health Minister was describing what you would have to do to access these savings that the Conservatives were claiming. 38,000 kilometres in an automobile locked up with your children non-stop would be the requirement in order to derive the savings the Conservatives were claiming. They should be ashamed of themselves. It's misinformation, Madam Speaker.
You know,